Hello kids and welcome back to Thrifty Business, and I just love this area down here. This turned out absolutely amazing, 10 out of 10. And I think I want to get a couple more shelves for this area. Anything that's like huge, what would work? I think this one might be fun, you know, pop in a little bit of brighter blue. Is this not... Wait, we currently have that large purple one that's also only 2 wide. Can we get one that's maybe 3 wide? Do we still have one in our store? We have one in our storage, okay. Hear me out, we can do this. We can't fit these next to each other. I guess we're gonna... I don't know what I'm guessing. Could we move... I don't want to move this any further, to be honest, so... What if we just do this? This looks so damaged, but hey, it's okay. It's a thrift shop. Are we gonna... I think we're going to move all of these items. Maybe we'll get a second table too. Oh, I think we might complete her story in a second with that. That's scary. Which table do we have? Just a random purple one for now. I mean, it works, but we could go for that. Or for... Wait, this is 3 by 5. We want the bigger one, definitely. 2 of the big ones. Yeah, and we have these ones over in the clothing area. Yeah, step by step, this is gonna turn into the cutest shop in town. I mean, I'd say we're already doing pretty good on that. Maybe we'll have that table there still. Okay. Gonna try to fit in like all the plushies down here, maybe. Okay, this one doesn't need that much space. We're gonna do this. Oh, this teddy is so cute. I love that. The little duck I wanna keep on top there. Can you go? You can't go one further. Okay, so some of them are a little bit smaller than what they appear to be at first glance. Maybe we are going to remove this table, honestly. But I want to keep all like the bulky, maybe also slightly sporty stuff on there. Wait, we could maybe just have this be the plushie shelf. I will so change my mind on this. That can go there because it's pretty space taking. Can we fit in one more tiny shelf? I think they're pretty cute and that would work nicely in here. You're not even gonna really see it. So we could move this, put that there. And I don't know if that's a mood. I don't think we're gonna do this actually. Would have been cute for all the super tiny items that we have, but we will make it work. So what came there? Okay, you need the full row for yourself. The little duck goes next to the duck, of course. This also needs an entire row, which is great. Can fit these into the shelves perfectly like that too, which is actually kind of nice. Maybe we'll put that there. On the other hand, it's not a plush. This is where you, I feel like, can really see the autism come through. Just having a good time here, putting away cute little plushies, organizing things in a way that makes sense. I'm having a good time. Okay, these only fit in there like that, so we're gonna put those on there. Oh, we have another frisbee. Maybe we are going to get another one of these tables. I just don't want the mix and match of the colors. I don't know. Not really feeling that, to be honest. Okay. maybe we're gonna put some of the more random stuff. All of these Tamagotchis in there. We have quite a nice collection. We have like a little yo-yo, which fits there. Oh, another yo-yo. I thought that was another Tamagotchi. Shovel fits there. Another sand mold. And another one. And another one of these things. A little pony. Some Play-Doh. Doesn't that? Okay, I guess the shovel takes up most of the space. Ah, there's another one. Then we go into a furniture tab. Put that away. That away. I mean, right now we're doing pretty okay with these tables. Everything recognizes each other still. That's amazing. Okay. I think we might be sort of done on this. We could look for decor still. Like a cute little thing to put down here. I wanted to get started on the book soon. I think we're gonna grab a little bit of stuff from up there. Honestly, this one's also cute. Little knickknacks. Board games, yes. And maybe we're gonna get these ones. And I feel like the flamingo is pretty cute too. I want a plant. Some pillows. We're just getting everything. Okay, furniture. Beautiful. Okay. Can we... Gonna put it like that, I guess. It's not perfect, but it works. That makes... Wait, we could put that there. That's also still nice there. On the other hand, we could put the flamingo is pretty bulky. I want to keep that there as if that stuff hasn't been organized just yet. I mean, we can still put the flamingo next to it. Maybe someone, you know, a kid wanted to buy it and the parents were like, nah, put that back, and the kid just threw it in a corner. Little plant. Okay, I don't think the kids are gonna play billiard necessarily. Is it tennis table the better choice? Probably not. But I feel like it's cute. I want to add a plant somewhere. Maybe there. I don't think we're gonna end up using the billiard table. That was for the book area. Maybe we'll find a random space for it in the end. More random little pillows. Yeah, I put these at the tables so the kids can like look at toys they want or something. That, I think. No one's gonna see that. I don't even see that. How do I get that back? Guess we could have it like that. No, the purple is a bit more hidden, so it's not too much purple. That's right in our face. I guess we could do a little start on the book area. What would be a cute shelf for that? I mean, I am a big fan of these, just because they give these nice cottagecore vibes, and we can put more books behind these shelves, which is a big bonus in my opinion. These ones are pretty cute. You could get these for like magazines and other stuff, I guess. So, this might, honestly, electronic and household crafting stuff in here, and maybe slightly here. And this is where we keep the books, and we're gonna put the lamps in with the other household stuff? Question mark? What about this? Some of this, does this have household? Not really. Some of this has electronic on it, but that's about it. If there's like the occasional one, then oh my god, we're gonna survive that. Okay. Nope, I didn't want to grab that. Can I just escape? Yes. We start with this. We have more shelves. I never know which tab to go to. this one. It's too much. But that kind of works. I think it's still... Too much is too much, you know? Maybe we did buy a little bit too much here. But we can still get these little guys. They look so cute. The pet stuff, yes. Good question. I'm gonna move that into the future household sort of area for now. And same thing with all the lamps that we currently have. They're just all gonna move over here to this nice little table. And decoration, household. Decoration. Are you gonna do better down there? You actually do pretty well down there. Okay, then the candlesticks go down, I guess. You also count as decoration. Okay, just because you are technically a light source doesn't mean you need to go there. Okay, I need to keep those things in mind. Here's some jelly candles. What about this? This is electronic, technically. I also wanna organize this a bit better. Decoration. Does well down there. Okay, I guess it's not that bad after all with all the candles and stuff. Just gonna put them down there. Almost looks like a big fancy glass, so works in my opinion. That goes there. Almost looks like a lava lamp, that one. Just like a big bulky one. Have we ever had a lava lamp in this game? That would be so cute. Banker's lamp. We have another one of these guys. Are they like slightly... Yeah, they technically go behind the shelf. Love that. More fairy lights. One of them is like fancy colored. Okay, but no color change in them. This little guy we're gonna put in with the other candlesticks. Why is this one called a tall one, but it's like a little bit smaller than the leafy ones? Make up your mind. Okay, these ones... We're gonna leave that the way it is, I think, for a second at least. To get this a little bit more organized. Oh, we have another one of these fairy lights, actually. Okay, I think I want to have one little shelf for everything that's electronic? God, why... Okay, we're just gonna imagine that's a password manager program. Because everything else would make me cry. That fits perfectly in with the lunch boxes. Isn't that great? Gonna go in there. Okay. This is where we keep all our book stands and stuff, and... Oh, this is so cute! Look at them! We actually have them all together now. We have a little bookmark that can go there. Media. I don't know what we're gonna do with the VHS things in this case. Is they like the only thing that really have media as a tag? Maybe we're gonna get a small shelf for VHS things here. But now we have all the space for books! Isn't that great? And we can get more books now. Ah, I am unstoppable. Cyberpunk. Okay, the big magazine stack goes there. I want to organize by color. Thank you very much. We have a lot of random book things here, actually. Okay, I think that's all the book things that we had over here. This one can still go down there, hidden away. That's another candle. Okay, we have empty boxes right now. That's incredible. Okay, do you recognize each other? Not quite, okay. Wait, go back here. And this will be our next... Ah, now you can't reach that. Blah, 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 blah. This will be our next work in progress, I guess. Wait, we could put that there. And I think... Yep. Wait, the decor. I almost forgot. Like my favorite thing about this book corner is we have so many nice little plants for this. I don't know where to start.